This is no ordinary creation. This thing has a very special feature. In my opinion, this game needs a lot more things. We've got wonderful looking polar bears. Half polar bear, half snake with the ability to swallow whole its brethren. I think this game needs more people and different species of animals. Well, someone took it upon themselves to make a brand new bear, which I don't think that you can classify this thing as a bear, but that's what they called it. It kind of does have a bear feel to it with the head, but the whole rest of this thing, I'm not too sure what happened. He's got floating spikes of doom and big epic rockets that will most likely just obliterate it. And then I like all the different features on it. It really makes it look like some kind of mechanized beast. But and it has lasers. Not too sure why it has spikes, maybe just for the looks, because it doesn't really need them when it's got lasers, but it is trying to spike him, and he's kicking him with his toe pokies. This is what happens when you put little tiny creations against something big. How about something somewhat your own size? The mechanized scorpion, perhaps? Well, never mind. That didn't work. Before we get any further into today's video, these guys say subscribe to the channel, because only like 12% of you guys are subscribed, and if you do, you get to watch me play against things like this King Cobra here. I told you, people are making snakes, lots of snakes, and whoa, that was not, I did not expect it to move like that. Oh, it sinks its teeth in him. Wait, just watch. There it is! Oh, it's brutal. The King Cobra is very, very deadly in this game. Here's a map I can safely say I'd never came to. It's the Snowland. And what is occurring right now? He's what the heck? He can fly? Can you imagine? Listen, let's not make nightmares over here. Can you imagine flying snakes? That would be absolutely terrifying. But that one can fly. Oh no! Let's watch it from their perspective. Right now, it doesn't look like anything. It's just kind of a pole over there. But then all of a sudden, oh no! I really hope you don't have nightmares tonight thinking about flying snakes, because I didn't intend for this to happen, and I didn't expect it. But man, that's a really cool creation. Hey, you guys know what this game needs? Mecha Achilles. This is made by Magna, and as you can see, it's a little bit different than what you might be used to. It's got a nice sweet look to it. I like this thing a lot. And I see some TNT, so let's watch as that happens, because I'm sure that'll be enjoyable. Whoa, boom, whoa, I hadn't actually ever thought about that. Using TNT on the shield? That's a great idea. I'm a little whoa, look at his gigantic mecha arm. I'm a little disappointed that it didn't have more TNT on it, but we could always do that just to see what would happen. And his little flinging dreadlock things back there are very interesting. I think one of my favorite things about this is the sword. When it glows, it kind of just glows on one side, and it doesn't actually glow the whole thing because of the black on it. Let's see if we can watch it. And is his shield got like a clock thing on it? Look, I see it glow. Yeah, look, it's like a clock. That is very awesomely unique. Another TNT. Another TNT. I think that ought to do it. Now let's see what happens. Hopefully it's an even larger explosion. Boom! Oh, it needs to have like a double explosion, like a dual delayed response. That's what I mean to say. I love that giant mecha arm. That's so cool. Do you know what's more terrifying than one Huggy Wuggy? A whole bunch of mini Huggy Wuggies stuck together. Not just one, but a whole army of them. Oh no! I think it's got jet booster somewhere. What is even happening? How is this thing created? It is an absolute nightmare of a unit. If you find this, there's a whole collection of Poppy Playtime stuff, and it's just as freaky as this stuff. What's lagging? Okay, that's not very good thing to lag this much. I just put one in. Just one. It's lagging too much. I'm curious to know if these things will get defeated. You've got little spikes on their hands. All 8 of them. I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's all 8 little spiky hands of doom. So I don't know if they're piercing the armor though. Perhaps they are. I think some of them, they're dropping their spears. Some of them are, none of them have died yet. None of the Spartans. Hup, there goes a couple shields, so I think they have. It's hard to tell, but his health is about a third gone right now. Okay, a lot of things have died. It's a formidable foe, we get it, and it's also creepy. So there's 4 Huggy Wuggies, and this one in the back is just derping out. Well, this is quite an interesting creation. I'm about to show you some of the most insane kaijus you've ever seen. This is Skunner, and Skunner looks absolutely amazing. Look at this thing. Man, oh man. People make some absolutely wonderful things, and if you think that this thing is awesome, wait until you see the next one. He's got a lot of spiky teeth there, so he's probably gonna either eat everything or poke everything with his big gigantic. Oh, and he's got flamethrowers. Oh, that big gigantic tail too, spinning around there, spiking everything. Flipping guys everywhere. This thing is an absolute beast, and I really like the back of this, the big gigantic spikes. It's kind of a unique thing. I haven't really seen that yet. It'd be interesting to know how many creations I've looked at, because I've gone through thousands of pages of the workshop. I'm pretty sure that I have not seen this, like in this type of formation, used like that, like armor, like a bone armor. That's really cool. If you liked Skunner, you'll definitely like Slater, because he's the biggest of the kaijus anyway. And as you can see, he's got some lasers. His head is so awesome looking. Same person made this, if you can't tell. It's so well done. Look at the eyeball thing in there. So well done. And then it's got his big gigantic triple spiky tail thing, spikes all up and down his back. Man, this is a cool creation. Let's watch him fight. So he's gonna zap things. The other one had flamethrowers. This one's gonna probably zap stuff. Yeah. Did the other one have flamethrowers, or was it just an effect? I think it was flamethrowers. I don't have my headphones on because my head hurts a little bit. If you can't tell, I'm a little sicky sick, and so I have a headache. Good. Fling that man around. There he goes. Oh no, he already flung him. There he goes. I was like, I know there's a guy on there somewhere. He's gone. Should we have Skunner and Slater fight? I think so. Here they go. Fight it out. I'm pretty sure he has flamethrowers. Let's watch. Flamethrowers coming out. Yep, there they go. Flamethrowers out. He's fighting. They're just like they kind of met in the middle, giving each other little kaiju kisses. That's how you do it. No, they're trying to eat each other. I don't know who's gonna win this battle. You know what's interesting is the Slater is not using his lasers, and I don't know why. Oh, he finally zapped him. There he goes. Zap away, Slater. I think he's probably gonna lose if he doesn't zap more, because that sustained damage from that flamethrower is gonna get him. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. That's no good. How can the most OP one of all lose to the Enderling? Oh no, Slater died. So Skunner is a category 4, and Slater is a category 5, and so you shouldn't have lost. Although, what is the largest one? Here's an army of hippos. What's a group of hippos called? A blubber? A blubber of hippos? The blubber of hippos here is facing off against a new enemy. This big, gigantic, mechanized beast is a tank, but not just any tank. This is a snake tank. And you might be like, a snake tank? Yes, a snake tank. It is a new breed of technology, if that makes sense. And he has a pretty awesome ability. We probably should have. There it goes. Look at it snaking its way around. We should have probably put it. We probably should have put a whole bunch of stuff around so it can actually go and get it. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We've got our snake tank all up in the air doing its snakified stuff. Ah, yeah. The blubber of hippo has been destroyed. It's wow. Okay, so guess what? This snake tank can get pretty crazy very, very quickly. The snake tank is wow, devastating to witness its sheer power. Well, it just destroyed all that stuff. It's got lasers, MGs, rockets. I don't know what the purpose of a snake tank would be, because if you think about it in real life application, probably wouldn't work very well. And then this whole area right here will most likely get destroyed pretty easily. But you know, when you put two torsos together, you can make all kinds of awesome things happen in this game. We shall make a hippo blubber trail. Let's see if this actually works. Probably not, because they'll walk towards them. But it's okay. We'll just see what happens here. Boink. Let's watch. Do your snaky thing. He's got a ram in the front, and it kind of works. He's got enough momentum that it can keep going. Whoa, it's freaking out. Yeah, it's got enough momentum that it can keep going. Ow, stop smacking me. It's got enough momentum that it can keep going, but then, like, after a while, you would think that it would, like, stop on too many bodies, but it's actually going. It's quite nice. Well, no, hippos aren't a match for the snake tank, at least, but wonder what happens if we put this object against an immovable object. Here is the ramp of doom. Will the ramp of doom be able... Oh! The ramp of doom got destroyed by the snake tank laser, but it sent it flying, which is awesome to see. Now we finish with a big party of confetti. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Click one of the 2 videos that you're about to see, and I'll see you guys next time.